Baka ini parang ano ate Taki? Tawag. Ilang oras ka nung walang tawag? Kumana ka lamesa.
All right. Semifinal game number 2. First seed WB Zeta versus the fourth seed Foggy Gorilla. Good luck, both teams. This game is now live on YYC Athletes YouTube channel. I see the De La Paz brothers. They're up against a tough team, WB Zeta, led by Territorio and Ryan Mendoza. Jump ball. First possession goes to WB Zeta, Kidai. Tutorio, rhythm dribble, puts it up, misses, and Aris De La Paz gets the rebound for Foggy Gorilla. Passes it ahead to number 7. Free throw line J trickles in for the big man. That's the first basket of this semifinal action between Foggy Gorilla and WB Sierra. Mendoza shot fake, puts it up, loses the basketball. They get the ball back. And same ball, says our referee. Sorry. Foggy Gorilla basketball. Jepoy Lim gets the ball back. Lim bounce pass to the corner. Lim fires from 3. Misses. Mendoza gets the rebound for WB Serra. Kidai to Territorio. Torio lays it in. De La Paz now goes to the free throw line. Bubbles the basketball. No look pass. Turnover here for Foggy Gorilla. Mendoza against De La Paz. Mendoza finds Villagracia off the glass. No good. Mendoza with a putback. So 4-2, 18:08 remaining. Lim against Villagracia. Goes to Pedro. De La Paz. Ball net. Oh, with Aris De La Paz. from 3 there. So 5-4, a 1-point lead for the 4th seed. Foggy Gorilla. Villagracia will try to answer off to the right. Ryan Mendoza underneath. Too strong. Kida in the corner. Lets it fly. Offline. Mendoza another offensive rebound. His putback misses again. Kenesha will go to the free throw line here. He gets fouled by number 0. And he switches the first to tie the ball game. Misses the second zone. So we're still tied at 5. 16:48 remaining. Lim calling out the play here. Bounce pass to Pedro. Wide open 3. Off to the left. Rebound for Territorio. He pushes it ahead. Torio loses the basketball, but that's because he was fouled. Foul on number 50. 2 free throws. Territorio substitution. Don coming in. And Torio sinks the first. See if he can go 2 for 2. Torio gives WB Serra a 2-point advantage here. Pedro to De La Paz. Back to Pedro. Another shot and another miss. So Pedro starting off cold here. Mendoza dribbling like a point guard. Mendoza misses. Sinesha is underneath. Oh, good. Don gets the rebound. De La Paz hounded by Kidai here. Bounce pass to Jepoy Lim. Lim misses the scoop. Pedro fighting for the basketball. He doesn't get it. Villagracia. A steal for Don. He puts it up. Off the glass. Does not go in. De La Paz. Behind the back dribble. De La Paz. Shot fake. Inside pass. What a pass to Don. The pump fake. And the 2 points. We're tied again at 7. Torio looking for some movement from his teammates. Finds Ryan Mendoza underneath against 2 defenders. And that trickles in for Ryan Mendoza. So back and forth we go here. They find Pedro wide open underneath, but he muffs the layup. Villagracia to the corner. Torio sidestepping his way inside, loses the basketball, hit the brick wall called Don. De La Paz from 3. Misses, but he chases after the basketball. He lets it fly again, and Aris De La Paz with the 3-pointer. 2 3-pointers already here for Aris De La Paz. He gives Foggy Gorilla a 1-point lead, 10-9, 13:56 remaining. Senesha, the big man, using the glass effectively there. And waiting in the wings, Ryun Wike for WB Serra. Triple tower combination waiting here for WB Serra. De La Paz from 3 again. Aris De La Paz, 3! So that's his third 3-pointer here in the first half. And he gives Foggy Gorilla a 2-point advantage here. Torio will try to answer in and out. Hear you. And the basket underneath. We're tied at 13. Again, the winner will move on to the finals. Pedro grazes the rim there. Torio against Don. He gets hit. on his way up. So Torrio will shoot 2 free throws here. Foul on number 12, Dondon. Substitution, Ryu Nyuike coming in for Villagracia. Look at that lineup for WB Serra. A big lineup. You have Ryu Nyuike number 8, Senecia number 18, Territorio number 35, and Ryan Mendoza number 14, all big men. Torio misses the second. Mendoza underneath. Mendoza powering his way inside. Gets the 2 points, 16-13. The bench of WB Serra calling for the 1-2-2 defense here. De La Paz in and out. Kidai. Senesha. Senesha. Spins underneath, no good. He gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Torio from the corner. No good. And Ryunyuike and Aris de La Paz getting tangled there. Lim against Kidai. Passes it to number 2. Bounce pass. Turn around jumper. A bit too strong that time. So a chance for WB Serra to increase their 3-point lead here. Mendoza, a rare 3-pointer, misses that time. Loose ball goes to territory, but he loses yet again. Aris de La Paz now. 2-on-2 fast break. De La Paz, crossover move. De La Paz sneaks one inside. Aris de La Paz. And one. Foul on number 15, Kirai. Pull shot. Aris de La Paz. De La Paz using the crossover to get away from the defense there. He found the wide open lane and gets an end one play substitution. He ties the ball game. Substitutions. So we're tied at 16 now. Aris de La Paz keeping Foggy Gorilla, the 4th seed, close here against the number 1 seed, WB Serra. Senisha underneath. And that's their advantage, their height. So 18-16. Lim. They go to Dondon in the middle. Back to number 2. Splits the defenders. Dives on the floor. De La Paz lets it fly from 3. Aris De La Paz! 3! That's his 4th 3-pointer. Pagi Gorilla up by 1 now. Inside pass from Nuike, but Villagracia unable to finish. Villagracia misses again. And Mendoza shows us how it's done. Gives WB Serra a 1-point lead now. So back and forth we go. A seesaw affair here. Semi-final action between WB Serra in blue and white and Foggy Gorilla in black. Mendoza with the block. Kidai now with the basketball. Forward pass to Ryu Nuike. Nuike stretches underneath and Nuike with the basket underneath. So 22-19. De La Paz, a deep 3-pointer. Aris De La Paz, a 3. It's been a one-man show so far for Foggy Gorilla, and that show is titled Aris De La Paz. Nuike shot fake. Goes to the corner. Kidai from 3. Too strong. Nuike hustles for that basketball. Villagracia from 3. Too strong. Senesha gets fouled here. And he will go back to the free throw line substitution. That's his 4th personal foul. and misses the first. So we're tied at 22. So reserve timeout for WB Zeta. And timeout. Timeout. WB Zeta. Tatlo ko yan. Anong yan? Jerry. Huh? Number? Yung zero. Jerry. Jerios. Jerios. So to clarify, Jerios only has 3 personal fouls, not 4, just 3. So 3.
Three.
Back to the ball game, 23-22, a 1-point lead for WB Seta. Foggy Gorilla with the basketball here. De La Paz, the hot hand for Foggy Gorilla. Uses that screen set by De La Paz. Don Don to Jepoy Lim. Lim now. To De La Paz, dangerous pass, almost a turnover. And De La Paz, good presence of mind. He was off balance and on his way out, just threw the ball on the foot of the defender, Lim now. Deep three for Lim, short. Pasho gets the rebound. Kidai will bring down the basketball for WB Sera. They go to Nuike in the corner. Nuike inside pass to Pasho. The ball goes to De La Paz, one-on-one against Kidai. Creates some space, and De La Paz with the basket there. De La Paz using his body to protect that basketball. Created some space as well. Nuike galloping inside, loses the basketball, looks at the referee. Another fast break opportunity here. And Ryan Mendoza, good hustle there to stop that fast break. Nuike sidestep to Kidai. No look pass to Sinesa and a steal. And there's a whistle, a foul on number 8, Ryu Nuike. Substitution. Territorio coming in for WB Seras. Another substitution. Sadongdong coming in for Kidai. Foggy Gorilla now. They can push this lead that currently stands at 1. De La Paz challenged by 2 defenders there, loses the basketball. Nuike bounce pass intercepted. Nuike retains the possession. In and out dribble. Nuike underneath. Nuike unable to finish. Passer gets the rebound to Territorio. Torio, the jumper, goes out. Mendoza misses the putback. Torio to Pasio. Dangerous pass to Mendoza. 3 players surrounding him there. And Territorio gives up a duty foul to stop the fast break. Foul at number 35. 4:55 remaining here in the first. Foggy Gorilla up by just 1 here. The slimmest of leads for Foggy Gorilla. Lim directing traffic for his team. Lim against Ryan Mendoza. Goes to number 2. They trap. And there's a pushing foul on number 9, Sadongdong. De La Paz against Nuike. Let's see if De La Paz can continue his hot shooting here against the long arms of Nuike. He goes inside, kick out pass to the elbow. Don Don misses though. Sadongdong gets the rebound for WB Sierra. Gives it to Torio. Almost a steal here for De La Paz. Torio now goes inside. He gets blocked, hits the side of the rim. De La Paz, 2-on-2 against Ryuike. The stop and go. And Ryuike falls to the floor. And Ryuike, double black eye here. He goes to the floor and gets called for a foul. De La Paz back at the line here. Substitution. Ryan Mendoza coming out. Cameros coming in. 2 free throws to the legend, Aris de La Paz. So he gives his team a 2-point lead. Let's see if he can make it 3 after his second free throw. In and out, and he's mad at himself. Again, Foggy Gorilla, the fourth seed here. Let's see if they can pull up an upset here. Nuike, too strong. And Torio cleans up the mess there. So we're tied at 25. Number 2 gets away, but he loses the basketball. Kick out pass to Jepoy Lim. Lim almost runs into the screen there. Lim puts it up, and he puts it in! Despite the traffic, Jepoy Lim connects. Nuike, inside pass to Cameros. He gets blocked, but there was contact. So Cameros will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots here. A foul on number 9. Warning for penalty itong Foggy Gorilla. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the first half. That goes in. So low scoring ball game here. 26-27 as we approach the dying moments of the first half. De La Paz barking instructions to his teammates. They clear out the right side. Step to the right. 3 for Aris De La Paz. Woo! Aris De La Paz continues the hot hand here, leading the charge for Foggy Gorilla. And there's a player on the floor here, Cameros, but he gets up. So 30-28. De La Paz, the scoring machine here. Another ISO play for Aris. Now he asks for a pick. He gets it now. The switch on defense. Paso. De La Paz, step to the left. Escape goes for Aris. Paz. A rare 4-point play opportunity here for Aris De La Paz. Wow. What a performance here for Aris De La Paz. Scoring 26 out of the 33 points for Foggy Gorilla, but he goes in and out on that bonus shot here. Aris De La Paz willing his team here to an upset. Territorio! And there's some color developing here. Good job by our referees to control the action here. Color developing between our both squads here. Don Don and Cameros. Referees need to watch those two guys. In action has picked up here. 24 seconds remaining here. Last shot time for Foggy Gorilla. They're up by 2, 33-31. This man with the basketball has 26 points. He stops from 3. He lets it fly from 3. And Aris De La Paz makes it 29 points in one half. Cameros goes inside. And he will go to the free throw line. Foul on number 9. 2 shots here for Cameros. Aris De La Paz, I sound like a broken record. but he's been continuing to hit those shots. He's got 29 big points already. And we're only in the first half as Cameros sinks the first. So 4.6 seconds remaining here. Cameros will shoot another free throw. He makes it, so he goes 2 for 2. De La Paz with a catch, but he loses the basketball. To beat the buzzer, no good. And at the end of our first half, our score is 36 to 33, a 3-point lead for your Foggy Gorilla.
Three and on zero, 3 on 9. That's about the only threes they have, right?
Yes.
They need all their players effort.
Yes.
They need all their players. So halftime. Go halftime, halftime, halftime. If you don't take less ball on the effort. Halftime, halftime. Oh, take a break. I'm not allowed to. No, it's halftime. I know it's halftime. Obviously, it's okay. Snap, snap. Here up, halftime. Okay. Okay.
2 minutes, boss. Ay, 2 minutes. Pahinga pa. 2 minutes. Ano?
This halftime is brought to you by Miss Aricel Valencia of Rosewood College and Alex Stumang of Alex Stumang Realty.
Crazy.
Yeah.
The story of this ball game so far has been number 5, Harris de la Paz, 29 points in the first half. And look at the score of his team, 36. So 29 of the 36 points came from number 5, Aris de la Paz of Foggy Gorilla. But we have one more half remaining. Let's see if he can sustain his final play here against the number 1 seed WB Zeta.
Waiting.
The winner of this ball game will face the winner of our first game earlier, Alex Tumang. Kokoy Reyes willed that team to victory. He scored 31 big points for Alex Tumang, and now they're resting and waiting for their opponent in the finals. Number 2 J. J. Tapos yung number 9 ng si Alex Tumang. Ay, ng Lornate Liao. Sino ba?
Well, last night.
Oo. Okay.
Yes.
Back to the ball game. Second half. Good luck, both teams. The winner will move on to the finals. De La Paz, the hot hand. Let's see if the halftime break cools him off. He passes it to Dondon. A steal for Villagracia. Villagracia to Kiday. But Kiday, unaware of the sideline, dribbled the basketball out of bounds. Turnover here.
14 seconds.
14 seconds on the shot clock for Foggy Gorilla de La Paz. Eye to eye against Brian Villagracia. Step to the left, double team now on Aris de La Paz. That's the adjustment for the defense. They go to Dondon. Dondon short. And Senesha with the rebound. Looks for his point guard. He finds Kiday. Kiday directing traffic here for WB Sierra. They go to Ryan Mendoza. Mendoza misses. Senesha misses. And good defense. No look pass to Pedro. Pedro losing the basketball though. He was asking for a foul. He doesn't get it. So that's a turnover. Kiday Tutorio. Bad pass. Torio unable to catch it. So a chance here for Foggy Gorilla to push their 3-point lead even further. De La Paz uses that screen set. Look at that. 3 defenders waiting for Aris De La Paz. They've built a wall every time Aris De La Paz has that basketball. And WB Zeta with a fast break there. So Foggy Gorilla needs to make their adjustment now. They can't just rely on Aris De La Paz. He's been double teamed every time he's got that possession. Foggy Gorilla will get the basketball here. Baseline inbound. They go to Lim. Up top here against Kidai. 10 on the shot clock. Lim goes to the corner to Pedro. Shot fake. Layup. He gets blocked. Great defense here for Sinesha. And 5 seconds on the shot clock. 5 seconds to shoot. Substitution. Edward coming in for Don Don. De La Paz receives it. Puts it up too strong. Great defense again there for Zeta. Mendoza for the lead. And he gets it to go in. So WB Zeta back in the driver's seat here. And they get another steal. Another turnover for Foggy Gorilla. Timeout. Foggy Gorilla. Need a break from his accent. I'll lubricate that voice. Back to the ball game. WB Zeta basketball. They're up by 1 here. Again, this game is live on YYC Athletes YouTube channel. Our first game earlier between Alex Tumang and Pasok was live as well. Senesha wide open underneath. And he gets the wide open left to go in there. The defense of Foggy Gorilla caught napping there. A flat start for Foggy Gorilla here in the second half. In the first half, they relied on Aris De La Paz, but he's been quiet here thanks to the good defense of WV Serra. Cross-court pass. Jay from the corner, and he gets it to go in. That's a three-pointer, and now we're tied again at 39. Kidai, no look pass again. Mendoza unable to finish, but Senesha fighting hard underneath, and he gets it to go in as well. So back-to-back baskets. WV Serra asking for a foul from our referees. They don't get it. So we move on. Lim spins, picks up his dribble, goes to Edward. Edward looking for a friend. He finds De La Paz in the corner. The shot. Aris De La Paz! 3! And that's 32 points for Aris De La Paz. Gives Foggy Gorilla a 1-point advantage now. Villagracia shot fake. One dribble pull up, no good. Jay crosses the half-court line. He loses the basketball. Unforced turnover there. Aris De La Paz still encouraging his teammate despite that turnover. A sign of a good leader there. Torio. Cross-court pass. Kidai. Wide open jumper. No good. And the putback for the big man. So De La Paz again bringing down the basketball. He's doing everything here, bringing down the basketball. scoring for his team. Now he's double team. He's having a hard time. And there's a whistle. Jump ball. Good defense for WV Zeta there. Mendoza spins, runs into two defenders. Senesha tapping that basketball. He gets it back. And the big man working hard and rewarding himself with that 2 points. De La Paz step to the right. Passes it to his teammate now. They find the big man. He gets blocked. Mendoza pushing it ahead to Kidai. Kidai met by De La Paz. Back to Mendoza. Mendoza! 6 straight points here. Time out! Foggy Gorilla. And that's a 6-0 run for WV Zeta and Foggy Gorilla. No more timeouts remaining, and we still have 13 minutes and 45 seconds left. Again, Foggy Gorilla, no more timeouts. Back to the ball game. Crucial development here for Foggy Gorilla. 13 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. No timeouts. So they will have to go all the way here with no breaks unless WV Serra calls a timeout. A quick shot there for De La Paz. He checked. He could not get it. And a turnover for WV Serra. Let's see if the Foggy Gorilla can respond. There's this 6-0 run here. Edward puts it up. Too strong. Ball is stopped. Kidai gets it. Kidai waits for some teammates. Now he sidesteps inside. He loses the basketball. He gets it back. Kidai turnaround. James! 8 straight points now. 8-0 run for WV Zeta. Jay in the corner. Bounce pass. And another steal. WV Zeta doing it on both ends now. Ryunyuike, a steal here for Aris De La Paz. Aris De La Paz needs more help though. As his teammate throws the ball away. Kidai against Pedro. Villagracia goes to Ryunyuike. Nyuike gets blocked. But Senesha gets the ball back. De La Paz with the block. And De La Paz will be called for a foul. 2 free throws for Senesha. Substitution. Foggy Gorilla looking for some answers here in the second half. It's been an 8-0 run for WV Serra. Thanks to the work done by their big man, Senesha number 18 and Ryan Mendoza. Senesha gets the second free throw. So 9-0 run now. They were down by 1 earlier in the second half. 41-42. Now they've stringed together 9 straight points. Pedro, wide open jumper from 3. And finally, ang pamatay sunog. Pedro with a 3-pointer there. Torio. Good challenge there, but the long arms of Reunion Wike disrupting that play. Torio 3-on-1 and a duty foul given there. That's his 4th personal foul. 2 shots for Territorio. Substitution. Two shots, Territorio. Torio sinks the first. One more free throw here for Territorio. He gets the second one to go in. Turnovers hurting the cause of Foggy Gorilla. They've had unforced turnovers here in the second half. No look pass to Lim. Pedro, baseline drive. Kick out pass to Aris de la Paz. Close out. He gets straight of the closeout. In and out three. Newike, one-on-one against Lim. Newike. Then there's a whistle here. Foul on number 11, Jeff Lim. 2 shots for you, Newike. Once again, Foggy Gorilla. No more timeout remaining here. Still 9 minutes remaining in this ball game. They're down by 7. It's been a 9-3 run for WV Zeta here in the second half. Let's see if Newike can make the second free throw. In and out on the second. So still a 7-point lead. Jep Lim now to Jay in the corner. Bounce pass to Don, but another turnover. Just like what I said, turnovers not helping the cause of Foggy Gorilla here. They're starting to feel their legs, and when you turn the ball over, you feel more tired. Villagracia against his 2-3 zone. Back to Villagracia. They move it around. Torio lays it up, misses. Don gets the rebound. De La Paz to the wide open teammate on the other end, and Pedro with the fast break layup there. So Pedro, 5 straight points. Almost a turnover there, and it is a turnover. Time double setup. One more timeout remaining for WV Zeta. So our score is 52-47. A 5-point lead for WV Zeta. 8:30 remaining in this game. Again, WV Zeta, the first seed against the fourth seed, Foggy Gorilla. The first half was an Aris de la Paz show. He scored 21 points. But in the second half, the defense has been able to keep him in check. WB Serra taking advantage of their size, getting those baskets underneath, turnovers aplenty for Foggy Gorilla, so that's not helping them. And lastly, and most crucially, they don't have timeouts left as we go back to this ball game. Pedro goes to Don. The elbow jumper is good. There you go. Finally, some contributions from the rest of the team for Foggy Gorilla. They're down by 3. Reunion weekend goes to Senecia. Kidai wide open from deep, no good. Rebound goes to Territorio, and he gets another putback. A big lineup working wonders here for WB Zeta. J from the corner, nothing. Senecia gets the rebound. He will bring down the ball himself. Waits for Kidai to cross, or Mendoza to cross the half-court line. Now bounce pass to Kidai. Back to Mendoza up top. Mendoza goes inside. Mendoza with the prayer. Doesn't get answered. De La Paz one-on-one against Kidai. Sidestep. Goodbye, says Aris De La Paz. But still, they're down by 3, 54-51. New weekend now against Lim. Passes it to Kidai. So, Foggy Gorilla needs a stop here and get a basket, a 3-point basket on the other end. Senecia with the putback. Mendoza. There's no answer for those inside baskets for WV Zeta. They get the rebound and they get the 2 points. That's the problem of the 2-3 zone. Rebounds, offensive rebounds. And that barely grazes the rim. Torrio now, crossover move. Torrio gets a foul. Foul on the floor, says our referee. Foul on number 7. Substitution. Exciting semi-final ball game here between WB Zeta, the first seed, and Foggy Gorilla, the fourth seed. Mendoza against Edward. Mendoza kick out pass to the wide open Ryunyuike, in and out. And another offensive rebound. The top goes to the low man. No whistle from our referees. Same ball, says our baseline referee. So WB Zeta will retain the possession here. A lot of slapping happening, but no whistles from a referee. Torio to Nyuike. Nyuike back to Torio. Catch and shoot 3 for Terry. Hits the side of the backboard. 3-on-1 fast break. Bounce pass to Aris de la Paz. And kick ball. Smart play there for you, Nyuike. Kicking the basketball to stop the fast break. So 56-51. Approaching the final 5 minutes of this ball game. To the corner, shot fake, baseline drive, the layup for Jay. He gets blocked. He goes to the floor. No whistle. Ryan Mendoza to the trailer. Ryuike. So back to a 7-point lead for WB Zeta. Less than 5 minutes remaining here. Again, stop clock na po tayo. Under the last 5 minutes, Lim from 3. Misses. Rebound for WB Zeta. And look at what they do. They slow down the pace because they know the time is on their side. Hand off to Torio. They're milking the clock now. Torio to Ryunyuike. They go to the big man. Senesha. No good. And another offensive rebound. Mendoza. Another offensive rebound for Senesha. He gets the ball back. He puts it up. And he puts it in. Height is might. WB Zeta with the biggest example so far today. Aris. He's been quiet here in the second half. He's been double teamed. Now he's wide open. He misses. And Nyuike gets the big rebound. Mendoza against De La Paz. The big man spins, losing his balance. Goes to the floor. No call, no whistle. De La Paz against Torio. Forces that one. No good, but good. Lucky break for Aris de la Paz there. Right place at the right time. But still down by 7 here, 53-60. As we approach the final 2 minutes of this ball game. Again, the winner will move on to the finals and face Alex Tumang. And the loser will play in the battle for third game as Torio misses. And another rebound. Seems like every possession there's an offensive rebound for WB Zeta. And Foggy Gorilla just doesn't have the bodies, the size to respond. And Jay, a corner 3. So still a chance here for Foggy Gorilla if they can get those rebounds and score on the other end. Nyuike now against this 2-3 zone. Tutorio and Mendoza against 4 defenders. Brian Mendoza, the workhorse for WB Zeta. And Jay, another 3-pointer from the corner. That time it's a bit strong. And Nyuike passes it to Kidai. Kidai almost losing the basketball. Torio. De La Paz complaining that was double dribble. Referees doesn't call it. Mendoza. Rare 3-pointer. Ryan Mendoza! 3! And it's now an 11-point lead. De La Paz will try to answer. Unable. And It's an 11-point lead now for WV Zeta as there's a steal. De La Paz, the layup. Time! WV Zeta. So 67-58, a 9-point lead. So both teams out of timeouts. This timeout is brought to you by Maricel Valencia of Rosewood College and Alex Tumang of Alex Tumang Realty. So exactly 2 minutes remaining in this ball game. Let's see if Foggy Gorilla can still mount a comeback. They're down by 9. And of course, WV Serra will try to milk the clock as much as possible. Last 2 minutes. So 9-point lead for WV Serra, and they have the possession. Mendoza in the post. They're taking their time here. Torio with the miss. Lim or Jay gets the rebound. And there's a whistle here. De La Paz. They need a quick basket here. Forces that one. Looking for the contact. Referees doesn't blow the whistle. And a basket on the other end. The three-pointer, nothing. And it looks like WV Serra, the first seed, will be moving on to the finals here and face Alex Tumang this afternoon as Torio gets another basket. So a 13-point lead. 71-658. De La Paz, he'll still get a basket there. But it's too little too late for Foggy Gorilla. Less than 1 minute remaining. Still an 11-point lead for WB Serra, who are on their way to the finals. Then the shot clock. Kidai wide open from the corner. And Kidai adds. And there's a whistle here. Technical foul on number 5, Aris De La Paz. Technical free throw for WV Serra. Torio will shoot the free throw line, the technical free throw. And De La Paz still talking to the referees. Our referee showing great patience here. Torio misses the technical free throw. And another technical foul on number 5, Aris De La Paz. That means he's ejected from this ball game. And Kidai sinks the technical free throw. And this game is done. So let's just move on here. Patapos i-call mo na yung laro kaya kuya. Para tapos na. 3-pointer there. So we're just waiting for the final score here. An exciting semifinal action here. WV Zeta on their way to the finals to face Alex Tumang. And another 3-pointer there. So I think that's it, ref. You can just blow your whistle to call this game. Our final score, 78-63 for your winner, WV Zeta. Thanks everyone for joining us this morning. My name is Zeke of YYC Athletes. We'll see you this afternoon.
Yes.